Hey family, welcome back to the channel. How are y'all doing today? Today is Saturday. I'm about to go into the Aldi, but first I just want to come on here because lately, you know, sometimes you just want to give up. You just go, what am I doing? Is this for the right reason? What if nothing happens? If you're feeling like that, that's okay to feel like that. Honestly, it is okay to feel that way. Just know what you're doing is not in vain. It doesn't go unnoticed. You may not get a thank you right now for all you're doing and preparing for your family, but trust me, when and if something happens, they will thank you. They will see all your hard work. They will know just how much you love them, just how much you care about them, and you want the best for them. So take those worries that you may be having with everything that's going on, from inflation, food shortages, empty shelves, trucker protests, shortage of employees, and the list just goes on and on and on. Store closures, Russia-Ukraine war, China back on another lockdown, continuously locking down people as of today. And what does that all mean for us here in the United States and around the world? It means a lot. It means if you're preparing right now, then you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Don't stop. If you need to take a break, take a break. Because trust me, I feel like I need to take one. And I probably will. But right now, this is what I'm called to do. Is to share my journey. To share my life. As much of it as I can, without giving away all of my personal. So y'all, take care of your mental, your emotional health. Those things are important. I mean, I really have been in deep thought, and that's called for deep prayer. And I'm not about to get into any of that because this is not a religious channel. I'm just sharing with you what I'm going through. And I go through those aches and those pains with having to spend so much more on fuel to get to the grocery store or to go to the doctor's office or wherever it is you have to go. And then you get there and you got to spend more money for medicines. You got to spend more money for food. You even going to have to spend more money for clothes. Start preparing today. Food, medication, clothing, fuel, as far as cooking fuel goes. This winter and this fall is expected to be really harsh on us. We have farmers that have not been growing. So while we have food now, what will we have next year? No one knows. We don't know what is going to happen from day to day. But what we do know is things are happening and we have to be proactive in what we are doing. So get proactive, get out there, start your pantry today if you have not. Grow your food today if you have not. Figure out what it is you need to do, what it is you need to learn as far as a skill that will help you down the road if SHTF happens. This country is going, we're not even gonna go there. This country is just getting into a whole lot of things right now. And I'm not sure they'll be able to get out of it because they're digging a hole so deep so deep that every time they try to get out, they just fall right on back in and extend themselves out to even more people when they need to be extending themselves out to our people, okay? The U.S. So I'm about to go into the store. I just wanted to come on and encourage you to not give up. Keep pushing forward. Keep doing whatever it is you have to do for your family, for your loved ones. Encourage other people in your life to do the same, or share a video out, whether it's mine or someone else's. I don't care. As long as people are preparing, there won't be as much hunger, because hunger is increasing. People can't afford this food. Sometimes that's why you see some stores with so much food in it, because the prices have gone up to the point where they just not going to get it. They're going to go somewhere else, or they're going to buy whatever is cheapest. So all the name brand people are now going to no name. So y'all take care, stay safe, stay blessed. I love you, but God truly loves you more. He created only one you. Be the best you that you can be. And when you are, you can go out and spread God's love. And I hope that you are taking care of yourself, because if you don't, how can you take care of anybody else in your family? You know, like your cousins and stuff. People who depend on you, or just your thoughts and what you think about certain things. It may not be they need money from you, or they need a place to live, or they need some food. They just want to know what it is you think about what's going on. They may be worried about it and just not saying anything. So strike a conversation and go from there. Y'all take care. So this Aldi had quite a bit of empty shelves in here. The store wasn't packed. I mean, it was a good bit of people in there, but not enough where you're bumping into one another. You see the eggs and the bread and the milk all were running low. I didn't see any kind of limits on bread or eggs or milk, so that is awesome. But they did have a low inventory of it, as well as their yogurts. Now when I got over to the meat department, there were gaps here and there, especially in the poultry section, and they still have limits of 2 on chicken breast. But throughout the store, you definitely could tell that they needed a delivery. So you guys, continue to do what you need to do for your family. Don't allow anybody to tell you anything different. Even if nothing happens today, tomorrow, or the next, there are always things that will come up. Whether it's power outages, which I just experienced one the other day. Water may be out. You might have water boil advisory, so make sure you stock up on your water. Get your candles, get all the things you would need for emergency preparedness in case you need it. That's all it is. It is an insurance policy in case you need it. I'd rather need it and have it than not have it and need it.